Making an imagitoons AU that quick. Oh. Um. Uh. I can explain. Okay, so let me explain. So technically, I've made a AU where the imagitoons characters have basically swapped roles completely. Personality swapped, characters are swapped. Basically, everything has swapped. So basically, like, but mainly personalities and looks. So Chico is not really depressed anymore, and is a lot more fun-loving. Doesn't actually is a lot more fun-loving, excitable, crazy, and jokester. While Chico is very much so depressed. There's also I also swapped Secretariana and Blazer with Blazer being a lot more older and Secretariana being the little kid. I swapped TV face and Snow Zone's places. Zone now is taking everything a little too literally and not understanding stuff. And TV face is a lot more creative and fun-loving and likes to create random stuff. Goopy is a lot more goofy and sane and a little bit kind of like a little kid. As for Bomb Jester is now calm, relaxed, and doesn't really take much of anything. Lava Test Tube is now technically kind of like Henry, and Henry is technically like, and you get the gist. Technically, all the roles, personalities, and relationships have swapped. Well, except for these two. Except for these four. But the rest has changed. Sure, there are some people who kept their personalities, but kept their relationships. But some have changed a lot. Like, of course, Magic Wand actually does not hate Chico and the rest of the gang. In fact, he's obsessed with him and mainly just wants to be his friend. In fact, he wants to replace Chico in everything. Of course, Chico won't let him. And as for Barrow is, of course, actually despises and hates Chico and wants to replace him and technically be the main character. In fact, he wants the entire world to be replaced. Yeah, you want to know what Clokey looks like without his cloak? Yeah, he looks like this. Cool, right? Yeah, he's actually a fish person. Who would have known? And here's Bluey and he's a lot more chill and calm and doesn't have the cloak on his head. So this is what Clokey looks like without his cloak. Aren't you guys? Aren't you guys finally? I know some of you guys wanted to know what Clokey looks like. I know one of you guys are probably wondering, what does Clokey look like under that cloak? Well, guess what? He's a fish person. And that's all, folks. I hope you have a great day.